Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Hundoke, together with Rev Yutaka Yamada. Today is Wednesday, the 1st of January 2025, or the 2nd of December in the 12th year of Chongyol. Thank you all for coming, and let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. Chanji Champuninge, Kyombe. Hello. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English.
가전맨세 4. 전일국 주인 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님의 찬조 이상인 천주교 대가족을 형성하여 자유와 평화와 통일과 행복의 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 4. Our family, the owner of Chongyol, pledges to build the universal family, encompassing heaven and earth, which is the Heavenly Parent's ideal of creation, and perfect the world of freedom, peace, unity, and happiness by centering on true love. Ask Mr. Arai if you could offer the opening prayer, please.
I have prayer. Dear Heavenly Parent and our dear true Father and true Mother. We enter today New Year 2025 with new determination, new pledge, and more deeper connect with you, understand your providence. We reflect a lot past year, and we truly thanks our brothers and sisters working hard in front line, and really paying a lot of chanson, gather hundok every day and pray hard. And thank you. We are given chanson every nation, every church who can go, and especially we truly thank you, true Mother message standing truly strongly. We truly more deeply connect with true Mother. Truly we really establish father, sons, mother, sons, to parents and our children, our relationship, which is destroyed through our human system. Took many years to know about you, Heavenly Father and Heavenly Parent. Thank you, guide us. And you are true love, and really to realize the original idea, and to back all people and have a relationship with you as Heavenly Parent. Thank you. Really, this year, new year, new hope. And we had a message yesterday to mother. Give a message short, but that it truly can be your son and daughter. And we are like to build your kingdom within us, within a family, tribe, nation, in the world. Really a lot of reports and truly working hard worldwide. And thank you, truly, your guidance, your love. Thank you. Today, new day's first Hundok meeting. Maybe someone really difficult. Last night is a long event, but appreciate Lord Francis today attending. Thank you, and we have a brilliant hope. Really, truly appreciate love. I offer my prayer, my name, Yoshika life who is blessed, the center family, as you.
Thank you, and let's give a warm welcome to Rev Yutaka as he shares this morning. Thank you.
Good morning, our brothers and sisters, and Happy New Year 2025. Thank you for joining today. So it was started from last night or this morning together with our true mother. So really the night time, this is special prayer, we could see many people attended, came to champion the Cheonan complex and the World Stadium, and that almost full for attending the New Year and also True Mother. And True Mother also came and shared the message. And in the same time, online, we also joined together. That's why it was also beautiful, great start. So I believe many people are not sleeping well, but starting moment together with our true mother or prayer, Chonshimon, this is also a special moment. So it was also great. I'd like to share some photo. So this is true mother appeared and also share the message 12 o'clock. So before true mother, many leader also gave the 10 great news 2024. And our Reverend Dr. Son and also Dr. Yan and many leaders also share the message. And finally, 12 o'clock in Korean time, Mother also came and shared the message. So my daughter attended in Korea and she took the video. So I shortly share that video with Mother.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 원단입니다. 창조주 하늘.
Yes, shortly. Maybe already you watched it yesterday. So this World Stadium atmosphere was so much great. And yesterday, Maturumada gave the short message. I believe the official one is coming later. So that time maybe I can also share with the official Fundok. But shortly, maybe I can explain. So when Turumada came, and in the beginning, instead of prayer, she proclaimed the motto 2025. So this one, this Korean word is correct, but English word, I'm not sure, just I translated, but I will read these things. 2025 motto. 창조주 하늘 부모님을 실제로 모시고 사는 전일국 13년 전 세계 축복 가정들은 참 부모와 하나 된 선민으로서 책임을 다하는 전일국의 참 자녀가 되자. 창조주 하늘 부모님을 실제로 모시고 사는 전일국 13년 전 세계 축복 가정들은 참 부모와 하나 된 선민으로서 책임을 다하는 전일국의 참 자녀가 되자. So I translated these things. Let the blessed families around the world in the 13th year of 전일국 live attending the Creator, our Heavenly Parent, in substance, and become true children of 전일국 who fulfill their responsibilities as the chosen people united with the true parents. I will read again. Let the blessed families around the world in the 13th year of 전일국 live attending the Creator, our Heavenly Parent, in substance, and become true children of 전일국 who fulfill their responsibilities as the chosen people united with the true parents. So this is just tentative translated contents, but this message was given by True Mada. So Mada is emphasizing this year 13 is the special year. And during Mada's message time also emphasizing about this point. So the heaven's providence, 6,000 years heaven's providence, or human history, 6,000 years human history, we could see we have to welcome Heavenly Parent on this earth in substance and to create that 전일국. That's why we have to fulfill we have to fulfill a responsibility as the blessed center of family and also children of heaven. So Mada also emphasized we have to educate the citizen of Korea, we have to educate the politician in Korea, and also have to fulfill the democracy. The true democracy is the things to welcome Heavenly Parents and to unite all brothers and sisters on this earth as one or as family and become the brothers and sisters. So basically those things. So now beginning the year 13 after the era of 전일국. That's why we have to fulfill our responsibility together with our true parents and together with our second gen or third gen or youth generation. So this year is important year, so let's fulfill together. This is basically our main message today. And after True Mother gave the message, additionally, she also gave another word, and she added the new word. That new word was here, the last part, to fulfill their responsibilities as the chosen people. So Mada is now emphasized to educate the Korean people as the chosen people of true parents. That's why especially emphasizing about this part. We have to fulfill the responsibility as the chosen people. And this motto should be continued continuously to the next generation. So Mada shortly emphasize this point. That's why if you can, please also memorize English and memorize in Korean. So this motto is important. I will read one more time in Korean and English. 창조주 is creator. 하늘 부모님을 is heavenly parent. 실제로 모시고. So we have to attend substance. 사는 전일국 13년. 사는 means live together. 전일국 13년 is the 13 years of 전일국. 전 세계 집복 가정들은 the blessed family in all over the world. 참 부모와 하나 된 unite with true parents. 선민으로서 as the chosen people. 책임을 다하는 fulfill the responsibility. 전일국의 참 자녀가 되자. Let's become true children of 전일국. Let the blessed families around the world in the 13th year of 전일국 live attending the Creator, our Heavenly Parent, in substance and become true children of Chanekuk who fulfill their responsibilities as the chosen people, united with the true parents. So this is the motto. Let's pray and also memorize well, and let's live together, and let's fulfill this responsibility. So Turumada was so much happy, and this year is the Ulsanyeon. Ulsa meaning is the blue snake. Mother also mentioned about the story of snake. Snake is actually the symbol of Satan, but also snake is a symbol of knowledge or wisdom. That's why this year is the Ulsanyeon, the blue snake. I think some part is blue snake, some part say the green snake, but I think maybe blue snake. So last year is the blue dragon, this year is the blue snake. So we can also learning through these things, and let's also remind this meaning. So mother was so much happy. So yesterday it was this morning it was also a great start. So let's remind continuously. So I'll share another photo. So Sydney side, thank you, brothers and sisters, to attend the midnight prayer yesterday. That's also great gathering and the prayer. And New Zealand side always, thank you, our brothers and sisters, to attend. Yes, good. And Marshall Island, thank you, Marshall Island. And this is Samoa, Mifa in Japan. And Solomon Island, wow, outside so beautiful sky. Yes, Solomon Island brothers and sisters, thank you for attending together. So all our brothers and sisters are really welcome to the new year 2025. So together with new determination, let's offer the victory to our Heavenly Parent and to the parents. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Okay, so our Oceania Fundoke is continuously going even any kind of day. So even small chanson, but let's continuously offer our chanson to our Heavenly Parent. So today's message is our message from Chanson-gyon, the 3 stages of life. Let's start. Mrs. Na, please.
Those who breathe love while on the earth do not die, rather they live. While breathing inside the mother's womb, we are preparing a windpipe suitable for the future world of air. Though we are alive, when we disconnect from the placenta that connects by a cord to our stomach and come out, we are transformed to exist on the new higher dimension, and we are supplied with higher dimensional elements. We emerge and receive an infusion of air. After you emerge from the womb, what are you preparing for? It is love. It is not only air which you are infused with, but love. You receive elements of love. You are not living only to eat. Then, what should you be filled with during your life on earth? You should form a new character of love during this time.
Yes, thank you. So in this chapter, we are studying about the 3 stages of life. And Father is mentioning the special preparation in each stages. So what is the purpose of life on this earth? The purpose of this earth is to prepare for the next world. Next world meaning is the eternal world in the spiritual world. And what's the really the preparation? Father said preparation meaning is to fulfill the love or to perfection of love. That's why we are spending our daily life in each day, but each moment actually we should have the preparation moment of practice of love or practice of true love. We should create each moment to practice of true love. So Father said, after you emerge from the womb, what are you preparing for? It is love. It is not only air which you are infused with, but love. You receive elements of love. You are not living only to eat. Then what should you be filled with during your life on earth? You should form a new character of love during this time. So not only eating, not only sleeping, we have to form the new character of love during this earthly life time period. So this is also important message. Please.
Until now, no one noted that while you are in the womb, in the age of water, you prepare 5 physical sense organs that you do not need there. Those organs are not necessary in the womb. However, once you come out into the world of air and sever the umbilical cord, you need them. Similarly, while you are living in the age of air, you need to prepare 5 internal spiritual sense organs. These are not external bodily organs. They are the 5 God-centered internal organs you need in order to lead a carefree, unlimited life through which you harmonize with the world of love.
Yes, this is also all same content. We have to prepare. Then what should we prepare? Father said, they are the 5 God-centered internal organs you need in order to lead a carefree, unlimited life through which you harmonize with the world of love. So, in order to live in the spiritual world freely or unlimited life, we have to prepare well on this earth. So what kind of things? We have to prepare those love organ or 5 God-centered organ. We have to prepare well. Please.
In your present life, you have a nose and eyes through which you can smell and see the natural world in a limited way for 100 years. But there is an eternal being inside you, staying still and waiting, with its nose, mouth, and ears closed until the moment of its birth. In the same way, senses are inside you, waiting to see the eternal sights, hear the eternal sounds, smell the eternal fragrances, and taste the eternal flavors. They are like your earthly senses. When that moment comes, each of us will be able to go anywhere, listen to everything, smell everything, and eat everything.
Yes, thank you. How many senses do we have? We know we have 5 senses: eye, or nose, mouth, ears, and also skins. These senses, 5 senses we have, but originally we have another 5 senses. So Father is talking about the physical 5 senses, but also spiritual body's 5 senses. So 10 senses originally we had. But because of human fall, the spiritual senses would be was closed, and we cannot feel anything about the spiritual things. That's why when we die, everything will be open. But during earthly time, how we can prepare the spiritual 5 senses or spiritual body, this is important. And maybe some of people have those, some senses was opened. That's why some people could listen the spiritual voice, some people could see the spirit, some people could smell the spirit. But what's the original way? Original way of those 5 senses is kind of more beautiful things. Can see more beautiful spiritual things, can see more beautiful sounds or smell, fragrant, feeling, or even eating. So we could see the spiritual 5 senses. Did you open some spiritual senses? Even one? Can you see something? Can you feel something? Can you hear something? So we have to open, or we have to prepare to develop our spiritual 5 senses too. Okay, please.
When you go to the spirit world, you will sing songs of love and speak words of love. If someone speaks to you in song in the spirit world, you will want to respond likewise. If you are spoken to through a dance, you will want to reply with the dance. You will rejoice eternally and never tire of dancing. When dancing starts in one place, all of heaven will dance. And when singing starts somewhere, there will be singing everywhere. You will dance with your beloved spouse. When you end up dancing with another in the spirit world, you will say to yourself, this dancing with you is so I can love my beloved spouse 100 times more.
Yes, this is really exciting. If you go to the spiritual world, you can dance together with spouse eternally or happily. I'm not sure how to, but depends on our capacity of love. We imagine we love our spouse or object partner, we can also enjoy and express our heart or feel of love. Please.
When you dance with someone else and hold each other's hands, you will feel the impulse to find your beloved spouse and love him or her thousands and tens of thousands of times more than ever. When you go to the spirit world, there is no need for you to work and there is no nighttime. Your eyes are always open. Your organs are working all the time. And what work are they doing? What kind of work will you enjoy doing when your eyes are always open and you never need to sleep? It is love. When you possess such an ideal of love, if you say, let such and such a thing appear, it will appear right away. You will live surrounded by original love.
Yes, thank you. Also, that is a great contents. What do you feel? When we live on this earth, every day we are so much busy to do something. In order to live, we have to work. In order to success, we have to also study or learn or raise up children or of course providence or mission or so many things to do. But if we go to the spiritual world and if we will live centering on true love, what's happened? Every moment, even without sleeping, we can enjoy by love. So what kind of things can you do in the spiritual world with love, without any walking and the sleeping, just enjoy by love? So this is the beautiful, but how we can do this also important things. Do you have this kind of the love relationship or love activity together with your beloved person, your spouse, or your parents or children, or no action or no time together with your spouse or your children, your family by love? So practice of love, I think this is also needed, and live by love is possible even during the physical world time. No need to wait until spiritual world. Of course, we can go to the spiritual world, we can live with love, but during physical world time, how often do we live by love with others? So please try. Can you enjoy with your spouse by love or not? So this spiritual world is the world of love. That's why how we can develop our capacity of love during earthly time, this is also important. Please.
The spirit world is where the fruit of love is harvested. Why were we born? We were born because of love, to bear the fruit of love. We are born through the love of our parents, and we grow up within the embrace of love. After that, we raise sons and daughters whom we can love in place of God. Then what happens when we grow old? We feel everything that parents can feel in the world. Through everything we experience in our life on earth, we feel God's presence, and we become a fruit of oneness with Him. It is similar to the way trees bear fruit just as the fruit that has absorbed elements from all parts of a tree is harvested, we need to return to God's embrace, for such is the purpose of our birth. That is why God created us, so we can become one with Him through love.
Yes, thank you. Father is asking us, why were we born? We were born because of love. So this is the purpose which God created, and this is the purpose which we are living on this earth. Love or true love. That much love is important. Then how about our lifestyle? How often do we feel love? How often do we think about love? We have to reflect ourselves. Maybe some of you are loving every moment, loving people, loving nature, loving brothers and sisters. This is really ideal life. But some people are so much busy, or maybe no feeling, no thinking, no relating with love. So then what is this? Little bit, this is a sad or painful life. That's why once again, we can also remind this point. Why were we born? We were born because of love. Okay, please.
Therefore, love is the standard of infinite value, unequaled in the entire universe. In the place we become one with love, there is nothing that cannot be found. There, everything has achieved perfection. That is the ideal world to which people alive today need to go. If we call that place the spirit world, it is the spirit world. If we call that place the kingdom of heaven, it is the kingdom of heaven. Such fruits can enter the kingdom of heaven. It is not a place that individuals can enter. Only those eligible as an object partner of equal value, who have borne fruit centering on love, and who have entered the right of ownership of God's love, can go in.
Yes, thank you. So this is the final slide today. I will read again. Therefore, love is the standard of infinite value, unequaled in the entire universe. In the place we become one with love, there is nothing that cannot be found. There, everything has achieved perfection. That is the ideal world to which people alive today need to go. If we call that place the spirit world, it is the spirit world. If we call that place the kingdom of heaven, it is the kingdom of heaven. Such fruits can enter the kingdom of heaven. It is not a place that individuals can enter. Only those eligible as an object partner of equal value, who have borne fruit centering on love, and who have inherited the right of ownership of God's love, can go in. So this is the place where we will go after ending of this physical world. So this is the eternal world, spiritual world, or kingdom of heaven in heaven. So we have some concept about spiritual world, some vague concept, but there is clearly explaining, or Father is showing us what is a spiritual world and what kind of person can go to the spiritual world. So during earthly time, how we can develop our love organ or capacity of love, or to become the person of true love, or to inherit the right of ownership of God's love, we can go to the next world. So each day is the preparation time period, and knowing about next world or not knowing about next world, our life will be totally changed. Many of the person on this earth doesn't recognize or even cannot imagine about next world, or even the meaning of earthly life. Then just go to the spiritual world. What's happened for them? And how about ourselves? At least we can learn earlier than them, and we can also start to prepare as the original way to go into the next world. That's why we met the three parents and we receive blessing and we learn those truths is special grace, special benefit, and special blessing for each of us. So today is the beginning of the year 2025. Mother is emphasizing us, our blessed family, our chosen people. Please fulfill your responsibility as the chosen people. What is the responsibility? Responsibility is the things to testify our heavenly parents, testify our true parents, and guide all people as the brothers and sisters or children of God to our heavenly parents and true parents. This is the important our mission and the responsibility, and unite with our true mother and to restore the nation, restore the world. So those things are the special expectation to our blessed family, or our brothers and sisters, or second gen, third gen, or even the future generation. That's why this is also the great blessing. If you learn well, practice, and share this blessing to our brothers and sisters. So this is the great moment of the beginning of the year 2025. Let's offer the victory and let's offer the happiness to our heavenly parents and true parents. Thank you for joining today's morning 훈독회. Happy New Year. Have a great time. 감사합니다.
Samnida, thank you very much, Reverend Yutaka, for sharing together with us, and Happy New Year. It really is a Happy New Year. 2025, we are together in this new year, the first day of the year, and I'm sure many of us, if not every one of us, attended this morning vigil from in Sydney time at 10 p.m. until 3 a.m. And it was in 3 stages, as we saw, and really it was really amazing to see Mother standing and sharing her heart with us, and her that motto that Rev Yutaka said we need to learn in Korean and English and remember it and to live it. This I feel like the message of the 3 stages to our life, and the message Mother gave to us, they seem to me to be connected, because I'm focusing on what does it mean to really attend Heavenly Parent in substance. What does that mean to me, and how does that really happen? I mean, because when we look at our 3 stages of life, 2 of the stages are preparing. The womb is preparing for the earth, and the earth is preparing for the spirit, and yet they're all interconnected. They're all because of love. Our whole life is to develop love, and so we prepare in this unseen world, connected to our parent, literally connected to our parent in the womb, and we receive love, because the main element of life is love, even though receiving everything that's necessary for the next world, but it's also we are literally embraced in love by our parent, and then the earth is also embracing us in love, and that getting that new character, that's the character we need to attend our Heavenly Parent in substance. This new character, which is meant to be the original character, which is love. And that process is exactly the process that Adam and Eve were going through. They were born on earth. We don't know the womb of our parent, how that womb of God connected Adam and Eve, but it did, and they emerged in this earth and lived their life, developing their character. But as we know, the fall happened. But if that didn't happen, it would be very, very different. And that's what we're coming into now. We live surrounded by original love. That's what the beginning was how it all started for Adam and Eve and for everyone. We begin surrounded by original love, and that original love comes through even through this in this fallen world where everyone is just not focusing on others, but still the original love comes. So I see this both connected. How do we attend Heavenly Parent in substance? And a mother gives the hint in describing a true democracy. What's the true democracy is a family, and that's where the family is where we are centered on our Heavenly Parent, which is the original love. So everything is a circle. Everything goes back to the start, where we're inside love, and then we are still inside greater love, and then we emerge into eternal love, where the love is the standard, and that standard is that connection to our Heavenly Parent and true parents, and that's where our responsibility comes from. Our responsibility enables us to attend Heavenly Parent in substance, and that is going to be for me my challenge all this year of the blue snake, which is wise, how to actively in substance attend Heavenly Parent this year, who is finally coming in our midst with the opening of the Chongil Sanctum. So this for me is really this time to begin understanding the standard of love, or the logic of love, or the heart of love, which this blue snake, which is heavenly wisdom, and how to attend Heavenly Parent in substance. Of course, it's witnessing, and of course, it's creating that new character of Chongnalguk citizens, and of course, it's sharing it with others by giving them the opportunity to receive the blessing through their own choice, and to recognize that all of this shows that we are the chosen people. We were chosen this time to live with Heavenly Parent on earth, and we're the generation, this new generation that's doing that. And so, I mean, I'm sure there's many more things that we can see in this process, but our spiritual senses enable us to eternally love, and that's the most amazing thing, to live, to exist, and then to love together in this new time that we are together as a family. So anyway, that's some of my thoughts and thinking today, and open up to others who'd like to share. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Wright, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. And I thank people attended last night. Thank you for your everyone's efforts. Like a testimony about our responsibility. The mother says we like to fulfill our responsibility as a chosen people, unite with the Japan. So the responsibility is a maybe basic one, but also depend on person. It's a very different kind of responsibility, time. And the one I think a testimony from Japan, I think a few days ago, about battle of, I think, church. It was our church in Japan. Will happen this year. So the 29th of December, one of TV program by TBS. TBS is one of the left most powerful, I think, TV program in Japan. The ones, I think some time ago, they had an incredible negative TV program, nearly 20 minutes, 30 minutes, cover everything so detailed. The one with the most powerful, it's a news program in Japan. Then they published again about Mr. Abe, the 3 generations that you connect with Unification Church movement. I think they invested incredible, I think, with all effort and power. Yeah, then, so this time I felt a little bit different than before. Then, because one of our 777 couple, his name Mr. Sakazume, 80 years old. So he was a mission with public relationship over the 20, 30 years. He's quite famous guy. Then he got the voice from heaven. You have to go to TBS, directly connect with them. He always felt his message. Then I think a few years ago, he went there. Not easy to go inside of their territory. Then, because even, people in the left media, people getting old, people die, new people coming. I think also our movement, our first generation, soon maybe going to spiritual world, and the new people, like a missionary, they're coming. Then he directly visited the TBS, then went meet the people, the leader of the TBS, who make a program. Take a few years, visit and talk to many things. Then they said, I trust you. He was really made that kind of a relationship he built up inside of TBS, I think, people. Yeah, then when they're making another second program, he was asked to interview. But he felt not himself. He introduced Mr. Watanabe. He's the vice president of the VOC. So he's one of our humble and I think one of the best speaker, best of the this movement in Japan, Mr. Watanabe. It's an incredible, wonderful person. Then, so Mr. Watanabe went to interview, but also he gave a VOC presentation to TBS staff. It is incredible. I never heard that kind of story. Yeah, then I watched the TBS program, and I think what Mr. Watanabe mentioned properly, like they receive, respecting what we explain. And I'm really surprised. And so Mr. Sakazumi's prayer is to communicate with certain left people. They must testify our movement. Not only every type of people testify, like a peace ambassador or really give a testify, but he tried to connect with the left side people. They must testify to our movement. That is not easy. Just on the plane outside, must go there. Most difficult relationship to to build up. So I was really moved. I think I don't know what kind of influence for that judge, but something that kind of effort is done by a person. Everyone feel different kind of responsibility, but also everyone having a hope new year for the 2025. But I think this is one of the incredible effort for that. I already moved a few days ago. Anyway, thank you so much for that. Yeah, right.
Thank you, Mr. Rai. Thank you for informing us and letting us know about that. I hope that they really change their heart. This year is a good time for it to happen. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if there's anyone else who wants to share. If not. No, yeah, that's okay. It's time for us to offer our unison prayer. Oh, yes, Margaret, go ahead.
Well, Happy New Year
Happy New
to
Year.
everyone. And True Mother looked beautiful. And I was touched to hear about how the Korean society felt responsible for what happened with the airline crash. And really pray that this will awaken the consciousness that there must be a reason for this fatal accident. And True Mother also mentioned that now is the time to educate Korea. So I'm really praying that of how to, other than just praying from our own areas, what are the ways to help Korea understand the providence right now and accept true parents, as it is so crucial right now in this new year. So those were some of the inspiration from last night. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Margaret. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, actually, I noticed that too several times during. It was mentioned that at the beginning of 2024, you had an accident in Japan, and at the end of 2024, you had an accident in Korea. And so, yeah, they're interconnected. And yeah, it's time for Korea to change. Yeah, I think so. So thank you, everyone. And it's time for us to offer our unison prayer. I'll just bring up the screen. Okay. Let's pray together. Jew, Jew, Jew. Thank you, everyone, and Happy New Year. And thank you again, Rev Yutaka, and see you all again tomorrow.
Happy New Year 2025.
Good year.
New Year.
Okay.
Blue snake.